Hi everybody, it's Kim Wilson. I guess we're having show and tell today. I have been playing all week with the let's see, it's called Most Adorned Specialty Designer Series paper that is free during celebration, and I'm just having loads of fun with it. It's got beautiful gold designs on one side, and then if you flip it over, we've got beautiful Valentine red and pink designs on the other side. So I've been having a lot of fun with these pretty patterns on both sides. Let's see, there's the other ones. And I'll show you some of the things I made. So we'll do some show and tell here. All right, so that Most Adorned paper was meant to go along with the Adoring Hearts bundle, which I have right here. And as you can see, the flowers in the stamp set match some of the flowers in the paper. Let me grab these back again. So this one goes along with that flower there, and this one matches the roses there. So just one way that they coordinate. But I have found that the paper goes with just about anything I have. So I've been using a lot of different things as well as Adoring Hearts. So the bundle comes with both a folder and dies, and it's a hybrid folder. So I just wanted to remind everybody how a hybrid folder works, and I have two hybrid folders that I've been using that are both new in the mini catalog. So the main piece goes right inside your folder, so they cut and emboss at the same time. So you're going to want to find the part that has the logo, and that's where it's going to fit in. So you just kind of play around and move it around until it pops right into position. Okay, looks like that's about right. And then you'll put your paper here, fold it up, and run it through with the hinge first. So really easy. And you can use the folder by itself, the dies by themselves, or them together. And when you use them together, you get the little die cut hearts that are embossed as well. So lots of different ways to use this bundle. And plus there's all these other pieces as well too that are fun to play with. All right, so let me get to the show and tell part of the deal today. All right, so here's one, well, two cards. So this one I just cut out just the hearts. And then I used those leftover hearts that were cut out on this card. And this card I cut out the hearts with the folder, so you can see it's got the little embossed hearts on the background as well. So I used one of the sentiments, and I'm not even sure which stamp set I used, but I used so many different stamp sets with these, and I just did one word in each heart, and you are most loved, it says. Oh, it is right from Adoring Hearts. You are most loved. So I just inked those up separately and stamped them on the hearts. All right, so there's one idea for you. Let's see, here's another one with the Adoring Hearts bundle, and I used some of the gold paper, and you can see that you can color the gold paper too. So here I just used my blending brush and a little bit of the flamingo ink, and just daubed a little bit of ink here on the roses and here along the edges, and then I added a flower. This one was fussy cut, that one I used the hexagon punch. And when you're cutting 4-inch strips of the paper, you will have an extra leftover piece which you can flip over and use, which I did here. So and here as well. So, and there's some of those hearts that were die cut with the hybrid folder. So lots of fun different ways you can use those. And I did want to mention also that I haven't used this bundle yet, but there's a rose in this bundle, Lifetime of Love, that's very similar to the ones in the paper, so they would go together very well as well. And this is more of a kind of a wedding set and has some different sentiments, but they really go together nicely, I think. And the advantage of this bundle is that it has these really fun kind of outlined dies that will be fun to play with when I get to them. All right, so I do have a wedding in my family coming up this fall, so I had to get that one and be prepared. Okay, and all these cards are up in my blog today, craftdoc.com, if you want to get a closer look at them. Now here's a couple of new sentiment stamp sets, and they both have a loving sentiment in it, which would be appropriate for Valentine's Day. So Softly Said has these really nice big kind of watercolor brush look sentiments, and so great for people that can't see well, like this one. That one will probably go to my mom. I just made card fronts for now, and then I will put them on card bases. What I like to do is cut a whole pack of the thick basic white cardstock and just cut them in half all at once. Oh, and score. If you score them first the long way, then you just have to cut once, and they're both already scored. So that's, I do a whole bunch of those at once, and then I'll go ahead and mount all these card bases. But you can see it's got, since I haven't mounted it yet, the pretty pattern on the other side too. So hard to choose which one to use. Both sides are so nice. And then this one is a celebration freebie. So it's got a Mother's Day, a Father's Day, an Easter sentiment, and then Love You More is what I used on this one. And these sentiments all fit the hexagon punch, so they're made to coordinate together. Really fun. And I used some of the little gems from the Be Mine suite. Haven't forgotten my Be Mine suite I've been playing with. All right, and let's see. I think I have a couple more here to show you. I made a lot this week. So this one, I used the Gift of Spring, I believe it's called. Better check to make sure the name of it. The Love of Spring dies, and the dies have a love sentiment, a daffodil, a nice label die, and then some leaves. So these are made to coordinate with the first 3 months of the year for Paper Pumpkin. And here's the lovely lavender kit from January that just came. So I haven't put it together yet, but you can see how pretty this is. And it has a love stamp that matches as well, and a Happy Valentine's sentiment, and then a gorgeous grape ink spot. Love that color. And I haven't used that yet, but I did use the dies to make my love sentiment here to add to that card front. And there's the design, gold design on the other side of that one, which I used a little strip of that one. And I used the sentiment or the label die as well. So I used 2 of those dies. So that add-on is available for Paper Pumpkin subscribers, and it is in the store under Paper Pumpkin refills. So, oh, I should mention there's some Valentine's kit that just went half price. So past, I think it was last year's January Paper Pumpkin kit, or one that was a Valentine's. It was Key to My Heart. So Key to My Heart is half price in the store. So check that out when you're there. Okay, looks like one more. I've been busy. This is my favorite. I saved my favorite till last. And this is another hybrid embossing folder. So when you get the embossing folder, it comes with dies as well. And this one does not come with a coordinating stamp set because it is just kind of a standalone. But you do get the folder and the dies, and it's just a bunch of sentiments. So you can do a lot of different things with these. I just did put a strip of gold foil in and got all these sentiments cut out with my folder. Another thing you can do is ink up the inside of the folder before you put it in with your cardstock, and then you get the design of the letters in there as well, so you get kind of a double look to it. Anyways, there's also all these little cute pieces. So there's stars, rainbows, clouds, hearts, flowers and leaves, so other little pieces to play with as well. So really nice folder set here. But the card, I just love this because it looks so cute with the perennial postage die. So I used the postage die to cut out my white piece, and it looks like a stamp, of course, because it's a postage die. And as well, I did this white piece, and then I embossed this white piece with find my celebration brochure here with the Softly Sophisticated folder, and that is one that is $100, free with a $100 purchase. So you get the folder plus the stamp set, which is really pretty together. I think I've already showed a few things with that. Really pretty two-step stamping folder, and the folder is really pretty with the little dots and design. And then I just had a heart left over from my Adoring Hearts bundle, and then the words "Love You," and of course a little bit of the twine. I think it's called Simply Elegant or something like that, and that's from the gold and silver are in the annual catalog. So those are nice additions when you've got the gold accents. So all of them, all the cards I showed you today are up on my blog, craftdoc.com, and hope you get a chance to grab that free paper because it's really beautiful. And even if you don't get a chance to use it for Valentine's Day, it'd be great for anniversaries and wedding cards and projects and scrapbook pages as well. So hope you enjoyed seeing those cards, and see you next time. Happy crafting!